Hey, Michael here from Beer Baseball Blog, the adventures of craft beer and baseball. This is the Beer Baseball Blogcast, episode 36, January 5th, 2021. We made it to 2021, everybody. It actually exists. What do you think about that? Yeah, it's awesome. Awesome. Wherever you are watching us live today, please give us a like and a comment. Let us know that you're out there. And as always, we'd appreciate if you subscribe and turn on those notifications. I'm going to turn on my screen sharing because I didn't do that before the show. Bad on me. So there we go. And we are back. Hey, we're still working out the kinks after all this time, right?
Well, let's take a drink. Relax. Take a drink. Yeah.
We're good. We're good. So let me shout out some of our Patreon supporters. Cowboy Jack Durango out there in Tucson, Arizona. Thank you so much for being a big part of not only our show as a whole, but a special little treat that we have for you. We have a new Patreon supporter, Jason Schaefer.
Right.
Yeah, thank you so much. We have a special little treat that we're going to be sending out to you pretty soon, but thank you for supporting us. And if you would like to be a supporter, check out our Patreon page. Look up Beer Baseball on patreon.com. And we'll send you out some stuff. We did that recently, and yeah, it's just a little way to show your support for the show. We also have an Etsy store, which we've had some people order some stuff off of. It was very nice of them. So we sent out some beer coasters and some other little goodies that I threw in there as well, some stickers as well. And so thank you for doing that. We always appreciate it. We have a whole bunch of people in the comments. So I'll definitely get to them in a second, but I wanted to get our lineup card for today.
All right.
First off, Angelo Trinidad from Aliso Viejo, California. Welcome.
Hey, Michael. Hey, Kevin. Hey, everyone out there. Everyone digging my new backdrop here.
Loving it. And I love the soft lighting. It definitely brings out your eyes, and it's a very romantic.
I just want to set the mood for you guys, you know.
Well, Kevin Lyon from Anaheim, California has harsh lighting.
Oh, it's bright. It's bright here in Anaheim, California. Let me tell you, even though it's, it's dark outside, it's always bright in here for the Beer Baseball Blogcast.
That's right. And yeah, I mean, you used to live in Garden Grove, so you know what it's like to live the hard life.
That's right. In the Double G in the heart of the OC.
Awesome. Well, my name is Michael Mondragon. I'm from Sierra Madre, California. And yesterday was my birthday. And
birthday. Hey.
Yeah, it's usually often forgotten, but my friends are the greatest, and they really made me happy on my special day. Well, first of all, they took their mind off the Wrestle Kingdom 15 for 2 seconds. And actually, well, you always said it's Wrestle Kingdom first, then my birthday second, right, Kevin?
Hey, wait. Don't you put me on the spot here. You know what? I mean, maybe that's why I did what we did before Wrestle Kingdom. When I unveiled the plot to give you the gift, which will be seen shortly.
Well, yes, and so I definitely wanted to share this. Kevin and Cowboy Jack, Durango, and a whole bunch of other cast of characters.
Mr. Excitement in there, a whole bunch of
Excitement. Yeah. So I don't even know how many people were involved in this. I know it's Scott Lost potentially.
Pretty much everybody you saw, whoever watched it with us live on Sunday was involved in some way.
Okay, so
that was the mastermind.
Yeah, yes, exactly. So before we get to that, I definitely wanted to shout out some of the people in here. Big Teach 45, Angelo's buddy on Twitch, and yes, has to remind us that the Dodgers are still a chance.
And I'm gonna be like, that team.
We were talking with Mark and Big Teach and Ryan. We're talking about all the Padres acquisitions. With Darvish and Snell, and Mark and Ryan's response was still Dodgers in 5.
Whoa, that's awesome. That's trash talk. I love it. Hey, you know what? You're right, because the Padres haven't won anything yet. They've been in 2 World Series, and yeah, they're 0-2. So you guys still, you guys still hold it over them. They're getting better every day, but yeah, you guys are the Dodgers are still the champions for this point. So Cowboy Jack Durango, yeah, always there for us. Thank you so much. David, thank you for joining. Bubble Pug, we have some loyal listeners and watchers. I guess that they're listening as well as watching, right? Yeah, so Chat M joining us tonight. Hello to you. And who else is here? All English Podcast. They have a whole bunch of stuff going right now. And so I believe that they have something going Thursday. I think they have a live show. Definitely check them out. They're really good friends of the show. And who else is here? Yes. And thank you for all the birthday wishes as well.
Yeah, there we go.
And it's really great to be, I'll say 29 again. No, I'm at the age where it doesn't matter.
You're 114. You're almost as old as me.
Yes. I remember when dirt was just the concept.
Yes.
And but I have a really great life, and I have really great friends, and we get together and talk beer and baseball all the time. And this is a perfect example of it. But I actually have a friend who I have known. There he is right there, Bob Log III. And if you're not familiar with him, definitely look him up after we show you this video. But Bob Log III, I actually knew him in 5th grade. So he's since 5th grade, he's become an international music star. He's played at Lollapalooza. He's played, I want to say, other festivals in Europe, and he right now he lives in Melbourne, Australia. But to me, he's just my friend from 5th grade, and Kevin and all my friends actually teamed up and got me a video. So since COVID, obviously musicians haven't been able to tour, so they kind of had to switch, just like we did, and he started making cameo-esque type videos. So Kevin and all the gang teamed up and got one for my birthday. Now, when I was younger, people knew me as Mickey. So you'll see the Mickey theme in here. So I'm going to play that video for you right now. And the Beer Baseball blog and all my other endeavors are in here. And it's really brilliant. But I wanted to share it with you. Yeah. And thank you for joining, Eric. You're going to enjoy this a lot. This is my buddy Bob Log III. And he is a trip. So let me get that right here. And then please, I implore you to follow him, support him, because you won't have much after that. After this, you're going to want to throw all your money at him. So here we go.
Mickey, happy birthday, baby, from the fabulous Kevin and Cowboy Jack and the rest of the gang, and your 5th grade buddy Bob Log. This is for you. Mickey.
Yeah! Woo! Still love it. Still love it.
Oh my God, that was so good. And yeah, every time I watch it, I get a bigger kick out of it. It is so good. And yeah, that's that's my buddy.
Yep. And he was actually nice enough because he was nice enough to come on a stream, and I set Mickey up. We were watching a Tim and Eric thing, and we had set up for him to do a run in. And he showed up. And he played like 3-4 songs, and then sent me the link, and then we watched the video, and it was so nice of him, so kind of him to do that for you.
Yeah, he's the best, and yeah, it's incredible how like all these things go around, and
yes.
And in the process, I actually on my birthday, a friend reached out to me. His name is Jeff Goldner, who used to work for the Arizona Diamondbacks in publicity. So hopefully we can get him on a happy hour. So like,
Cool.
I have like so many friends that have all these connections. It's amazing. And I have another friend that I want to get on. Hopefully it can be, I don't know if it'll be this year, but potentially soon. He's the pitching coach for the Oakland A's, Scott Emerson. I went to high school with him. So yeah, unbelievable. Great dude. Bob Log the Third. Look him up on anything social media. Yeah, he's there. He's a good guy. So we've actually put it off a little bit, but I think it was all worth it. But yeah,
that's
so
right.
Let's find out what everybody is drinking. Yeah. So let's do it. First up, Angelo, what you got tonight?
All right. So tonight I am drinking from Ballast Point Brewing Company. Their Passing Haze Hazy IPA. So this one is 4.2 ABV, 30 IBU, and it's described as an off-the-charts exploration of the India Pale Ale. They've loaded it with hop cannons and fired a late edition blast, bursting this incredibly sessionable IPA with juicy, tropical citrus hops. The result is an easy drinking treasure trove of hop gold. And it is a very smooth drink. I got my growler here from Ballast Point, and I'm enjoying it in my Ballast Point glass.
Oh, right on. And you got that from when you went to Disney, you said?
Yeah, we went to downtown Disney this past weekend, and they were open for to-go beers and growlers and stuff like that. So checked out, see what they have, and decided to give this one a try.
Right on. Yeah, I remember that they had some breweries now in Disneyland itself, and I remember Ballast Point being one of them. Is there another one that's in?
Well, the Ballast Point is in downtown Disney. They do have they have a craft beer cart at California Adventure near the pier, near Paradise Pier or Pixar Pier now.
I want to say that was Carl Strauss. Is that the brewery?
They have a bunch
of
they have different ones available.
Oh, okay, because I thought
like,
years ago was that. Okay.
Yeah, there's like six or seven usually on tap over there.
Good.
Right. Because we went into like a pub. There was they had like an old English pub that was in there as well. So they have some really great beer choices. What were we going to say, Kevin?
And I was saying now at Disneyland, at the cantina, they actually have beers I think are only exclusively there, like craft beers. And that's the first time they've ever had alcohol available at Disneyland itself, too. Which I was going to go in May, but there you go.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah. So Mr. Soup actually works there. He does the stuff with Hall of Fame baseball cards and Dodger films. So yeah, definitely. We'll have to hit you up, Soup, and get down there and do some beer tastings. Yeah. Oh, he's a custodian.
Okay.
There you go.
Gotcha.
So for our Carvers and Creators show, we actually have a Disney Imagineer that's going to be on for that show. That's on Thursday on the Carvers and Creators show.
Right,
so big Disney connection. Love it.
Yeah,
love it.
That's awesome.
Let me get Kevin in here. So that's a really cool one. That's part of the Discovery series, and I didn't know much about this beer, so I was very interested in it. Thanks, Angelo.
Yep.
So what do you got, Kevin?
I wish you could see how shiny. Now you can kind of see it here. Look how shiny this can is. They did some really nice little thing here. See how shiny that is? Ooh, look at that.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, so this is a beer I one of my coworkers gave me for Christmas. So this is Bunny Hill IPA by Almanac. They're based out of Alameda, which is right next to Oakland. And I could tell because I'm reading the description on the beer here. The first sentence is, "Baby, it's hella cold outside." So you definitely know this is a beer from the that part of California. Buddy Hill Hazy IPA has a pillowy, soft mouthfeel like freshly fallen snow. This liquid snowflake is dry hopped with an avalanche of cashmere and Simcoe, creating notes of citrus zest and ripe melon. It's a 6.1. I didn't see an IBU. You can see the haze. You can see that haze. A little bit of hazy there.
Nice. Yeah, that's Almanac is really good. I think we had the Love Hazy. I think you had it, and I actually still have a couple in my stash as well. I like that a lot.
I had a couple of those, and I'm like, oh, well, now I'm at the point where I'm saving beers intentionally for this show.
Yeah,
so
me too.
That's gonna be a problem because I got to do 52 different breweries this year. That was my New Year's beer resolution. I mean, not a revolution, a resolution.
So it's dry hopped and with cashmere and citra hops. So that two are really good hops that is usually in the stuff that I like as well. Now, when you said this, I looked at it and I'm like, I was looking at it kind of weird because I couldn't read it at first, but then I got in there. Obviously, it's a Bunny Hill because it's.
You thought it said Benny Hill, didn't you?
Well, so I looked it up. And there actually is a Benny Hill IPA.
I didn't see this coming, so I'm glad I just boom.
There actually is a Benny Hill IPA from Figure 8 Brewing in Valparaiso, Indiana. So I wonder, So I wonder if Mark Piquez.
There's Valparaiso in comparison to where you are in Indianapolis. Oh my gosh, that's a beer I want to try to get a hold of here.
So it's a 7.5 ABV, 61 IBU on this one, and of course it's Benny Hill related because that's what I thought. And it's described as a simply delightful blend of British malts, yeast, and hops. Of course, why wouldn't it be?
Of course.
So I thought that was pretty awesome.
You were drinking. What do you got for us, though?
Yeah, I wish it was, but now the beer that I actually have is I'm surprised that I didn't do this last year.
I thought one of us did.
I figured one of us. Well, we went all around it, but this is one of my staple beers, and especially because it doesn't come in a 4-pack, comes in a 6-pack, and 16 ounces. But it is one of the best tasting beers, and it's a go-to beer for me. It's called Weekend Vibes by Coronado Brewing Company, 6.8 ABV, 60 IBU, described as bursting with tropical dankness. This beer is everything you want from a San Diego style IPA. It is. I mean, it's literally like everything you would want to. If I had to describe a San Diego IPA, this would be definitely it.
Absolutely.
And we've had the ones with like the pineapple in it, and there's another one.
I've had the Islander before because I actually got that in the stadium. That's the first time I tried their brewery.
Yeah. So Weekend Vibes. If you ever see it, do not pass it up. Go ahead and get it. It's going to be solid if you love IPAs, and it's very tropical. When I say tropical, it's more like fruit flavored, but not overdone. Not overdone. It's like a perfect blend of it, and I love it. It's one of my go-to beers. So
all right,
definitely check that out. All right, so let's start this out. This is this day.
Wait, whoa! Excuse me, we're not done with January 4th yet. By the way, there is something else. Is it handy? There's something there. You have the beer baseball gift. Where is that at?
I do, and we didn't make mention of what we're wearing.
I know.
So what do you got there, Kevin? While I get this little package out.
Oh, perfect. So our friend Alan, who was on the Hoppy Hour with us a couple weeks ago, the big hurt Alan Jepson, he sent us from Canada. I got this right here, a Vancouver Canadians hat, and look at that beautiful jacket that Mr. Mondragon has there.
Satin jacket of the Vancouver Canadians.
And you have the cards handy. Hang on, we got some. Angelo's like. He's like, oh, that's what happens when you miss the Hoppy Hour. I'm just kidding. We have some cards I'm going to be giving you later this week. Look at the cards he sent us.
So
we have some. These are like a Canadian. It's by Donruss. It's like a McDonald's set from 1992. That's what that one is.
Yep.
And some 1992 Stop Stadium Club. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get some of those, Angelo.
Yeah. So we're gonna put these in, and we're gonna open them next week.
I'm gonna get them this week.
Baseball card pack wars. I also got buttons, which I will show on our Instagram, and of Alan Jepson. So definitely follow him. Do you have his?
It's Alan Jepson 24, I believe is the number. Hopefully, I might be wrong on the number. But if you look up the Big Hurt Alan Jepson, that's ALLANJEPSEN. He's on Instagram and Twitter. Like I said, I might have the number wrong on the on the Twitter.
Yeah, and you can look that up to be sure, and I will definitely put it in the comments as well. So, but I also have one more gift, which I will open right now. Let me solo myself. And this is from you, Kevin?
It's from both. This is the Beer Baseball gift for you.
Okay.
Originally, it was for Christmas, but I didn't know when I was going to get it. So
right. So this will... Wow. Oh my God.
So yeah, if anybody has Twitter and you got to look up at Super 70 Sports. So they compiled this thing with tots. And it's a very limited set, and I saw that, and it literally was on hour 4 was going to be off the market. I'm like, I get one of those for Mickey.
So what I'll do is I'm going to I'll do a video where I open these. Okay. And then I'll post that that's awesome. So I've looked at this and I held out on it, and thank you so much. This is amazing.
Yeah, I think there's an autograph in one in every 3 or 4, because it's literally just one thing of 10 cards. It's like Angelo mentioned, he got the Steve Aoki thing. Right.
Did you like that, Angelo?
Yet?
Yeah, those cards are gorgeous.
Okay.
Yeah, I have. I think I have them handy right here, actually. But there's it's 25 base cards per set. I just really like the look of the card.
Oh yeah.
So it's the design is after, because I guess Steve Aoki's famous for throwing cake, so it's cake, color themed. Yeah. And there was one parallel in so it's 26 cards per set. One parallel and 25 base cards, and I got one numbered base parallel of Yadier Molina, and I got a refractor parallel Kyle Lewis rookie, and I can't remember what the other parallel was. And then wave 4 is on its way still. So,
right on. Okay. So you got more than one of those, because there's 5 waves.
There were 4 waves.
There was, but like I said, I literally just saw it. And I'm like, I gotta get this about to be off the market, so I just went and got it.
Yeah, I forgot
the cool thing. Yeah, the cool thing about these sets too is because they're limited. They're the secondary market value is going to raise the value of the cards once we get 2-3 months away from the release. That's why they only have it limited release. So gotcha. I'm glad, Mike. I'm glad you didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, exactly.
That way we were able to surprise you with that.
Yep.
And, yeah, and Kevin mentioned how big of in the group text I always see the Super 70 Twitter links and stuff.
All the time. All the time.
So we felt it was a good match.
Awesome, and I appreciate it very much. No, that was beautiful. Thank you so much. I said I have the best friend, so I appreciate that so much.
And real quick, going back to Alan Jepson, I am correct. It's at Alan Jepson 24. That's ALANJEPSEN 24 on Twitter, and it's the Big Hurt Alan Jepson on Instagram. For those who want to follow a wrestler who is a baseball character.
That's right. That's right. Really good guy, and we have some beers next week that he sent as well.
Hey, kayfabe.
that he mind melded us.
Mind melded us, yeah.
This is this day in baseball history for January 5th. Yes, there was baseball history on these days. January 5th, 1920, Harry Frazee defends selling Babe Ruth to the Yankees for cash, calling his former player, quote, one of the most selfish and inconsiderate men to ever put on the baseball uniform. The Red Sox owner laments the popular player had become impossible to deal with, and the team could no longer put up with the Bambino's eccentricities. Now, yeah, it obviously in hindsight, this looks, it's pretty bad, but this is the actual quote that he said. I think the Yankees are taking a gamble. While Ruth is undoubtedly the greatest hitter in the game has ever seen, he is likewise one of the most selfish and inconsiderate men to ever put on the baseball uniform. So that's not one you can walk away from gracefully.
I remember seeing that in the Babe Ruth story with, what was the actor, the one back in the 40s?
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. It's like, and as we'll talk about some other stuff. I mean, it's kind of amazing, like how some of these players actually wind up on really random teams. But this one, the fact that Boston and New York was such a rivalry, obviously, it's one of the things that the Red Sox can always like hang their heads over. So, but hey, that's life. On January 5th, 1927, Commissioner Kennesaw Mountain Landis begins a 3-day public hearing to investigate the allegation that the Tigers threw a 4-game series to the 1917 White Sox. After summoning and listening to the oral testimony from 35 players and ex-players from the two teams, the game's first commissioner, acting as the judge, prosecutor, defense attorney, and jury, will decide to clear all charges a week later.
Wow.
So very
that
interesting.
Sounds like what I've heard in wrestling called wrestler's court.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They would have something happen where one guy would always be like the judge and the executioner. If someone does something bad backstage, they get everybody together and do a mock courtroom. But I love that photo. Man, Lily's going to throw that ball right at your face.
And funny, I could not find one with a different expression on this guy's face. I think this is the way he was born, with this expression on his face.
That's funny.
January 5th, 1934, an early afternoon 5-hour blaze destroys much of Fenway Park's newly constructed concrete and steel left field grandstand and center field bleachers, built to replace the wooden structures in the 22-year-old ballpark. Tom Yawkey, the Red Sox new owner, will have construction crews work overtime to rebuild the team's home in time for the season opener against Washington on April 17th. So the Green Monster, as fans recognize it today, wouldn't truly exist until 1947, when the advertisements that were on it were removed and they just left the green surface. But the monster itself was born the following 1934 renovation of Fenway Park. So yeah, this thing actually, Fenway Park actually caught fire quite a few times as I'm doing my research. It actually was a common occurrence back then. Because it was all made out of wood.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's pretty crazy. January 5th, 1974. We've talked about Rheingold beer, excuse me. But due to heavy financial losses, announces it will close its Brooklyn-based plant. As a result, the brewery will end its 13-year relationship with the Mets as the team's primary radio TV sponsor. Mm-hmm. So that was cool. I mean, we had another this day where they were actually signed up for it.
Yeah.
So on January 5th, they went away. So it made for some great Casey Stengel photos and stuff like that, which we'll definitely share. But they went away on this day. January 5th, 1994. Now, this is a very interesting one to me because
what is that? What I think it is?
It is. The Mets trade Vince Coleman to the Royals to reacquire Kevin McReynolds, who played in New York for 5 seasons beginning in 1987, along with $500,000 to make up the difference between the salaries of the two outfielders. Now, this is very interesting because I had the story different in my head. Co-owner Fred Wilpon indicated that Coleman would never wear the team's uniform again due to the 32-year-old's role in the firecracker incident at Dodger Stadium.
Oh, that's right.
Reported to have injured 3 fans in the Chavez Ravine parking lot. Now, for some reason, I never equated it with being at Dodger Stadium. I always thought it was at Shea Stadium for some reason.
No, it wasn't. It was here.
But it was
here. That's why I know, because that was all over the news when that first happened.
Angelo, are you familiar with the firecracker incident?
Vaguely, yes. I'm aware of the incident, but I wasn't aware it was this player involved. But yeah, I was aware of it because I remember it being on the news and all that stuff. Even up, at the time I was in Northern California. I mean, that's pretty big.
Yeah. So as I remember the story, like there was a gathering of like fans, and I think Vince and a couple other people were like in a Jeep, if I'm not mistaken. And they threw like firecrackers into the crowd of people and just drove off. And so, yeah, this was kind of like the beginning of the end for him. obviously he played for the Cardinals, played for the Mets, was traded to the Royals. I didn't realize in 95 he played for the Mariners. In 96 he played for the Reds. And in 97 he played for the Tigers.
I didn't remember being on the Royals, let alone those other teams.
Exactly. Yeah, to see him in any other uniform except for the Cardinals or Mets is definitely kind of foreign. But did you know this? That Vince Coleman, sixth on the all-time list with 752 steals, is the player with the most stolen bases without getting into the Hall of Fame.
Wow.
Yep.
I mean,
That was a
he had a few good years. Like that 85 his rookie year?
85. Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Because I remember those first couple of years, it was like he was like the National League Ricky Anderson.
Yeah.
He was insane. He was getting like 100 stolen bases or so. So you said he had 700 something. It seemed like he got 100 in like those first 2 seasons.
Yes, he was one of those players that, like, especially during those days, during the middle 80s, is like the Cardinals had they were played on the turf. So right. Singles were going for triples. It's like it was crazy how you could push that. So really awesome. January 5th, 2001, the Mariners signed Ichiro Suzuki to a 3-year deal worth $14 million. The signing rights to the Japanese outfielder, winner of 7 batting titles in Japan, were awarded to Seattle for approximately $13 million. So we're going to have to do a whole thing on Ichiro, because like just to go through his Japanese and a major league career, it's pretty incredible.
Oh, yeah.
Just to see it. But on this day he signed. And and it made an impact right away. He won the Rookie of the Year and MVP in 2001?
Yep.
Yeah, because that's the year they won wasn't that the year they won 117 games or something that?
The most in Major League history, right? And and they still don't have a World Series or a World Series victory. So very interesting.
That would have been their best chance. But
speaking of beer,
oh my goodness.
Another beer goes down here in a different way, though. January 5th, 2001, the plan to name a new ballpark in downtown Montreal, Labatt Park, dims as the Canadian brewery announces the ending of its 15-year sponsorship of the Expos.
Oh.
The company cites lack of a local television contract and stalled stadium plans as factors in the decision. So if this is in 2001, so it's the same day that Ichiro signed. In 2003 and 4, they split the season in San Juan, Puerto Rico. So, and then 2005 they were in Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they were going down from that time.
Oh yeah.
And last but not least, January 5th, 2010, after 22 big league seasons playing for the Expos, Mariners, Astros, Diamondbacks, Yankees, and Giants, 5-time Cy Young Award winner Randy Johnson announces his retirement. The 6'10" big unit finishes with a no-miss Hall of Fame career, which includes a World Series Most Valuable Player Award, perfect game, 2 no-hitters, and a all-time record of 303 victories and 166 losses. Pretty incredible. Yeah. And started with the Expos, so as a continuation from the last story.
Yeah, it seems crazy. Like the Expos, what? It's but I like he has it here as a Mariner. That's good. Glad you have that.
How many strikeouts do you think he had all time?
Oh gosh, I don't think he passed Nolan Ryan, so I was thinking like 4,500 or so.
He is the all-time left-handed strikeout leader.
Yeah.
With 4,875.
Wow. Yeah, I wasn't that far off. I was only 1 season off.
Yeah. Pretty incredible.
I having 5,000. I don't think anybody except for Nolan's ever going to do that.
And also, my hair is quickly approaching Randy's right here. So,
well, that's good because I saw you throw a ball at that bird.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, that's revisionist history.
Yes.
All right, so let's get into it. A new season of baseball card pack wars. We're gonna start off with a clean slate.
Look at the asterisk. I'm just kidding.
Yes, you have an asterisk only because you're the 2020 champ, Kevin.
All right.
Um,
All right. I'm just making sure.
yeah.
'Cause I see an asterisk in baseball, and that makes me paranoid,
So in the interest of time, I'm going to put up the rules, but I'm not going to go through them. So
Jack is supposed to drink, and we know brewers drink.
Yeah, that's right. So if you follow us, you know pretty much the rules, and if not, we'll go through them as we play. Yes, Bubble Pug says brewer time. Let's do it.
That's right. Let's hope so.
All right. So since you're the champion, Kevin, why don't you do first dibs?
All right. Well, let's start with Big League Baseball 2020. Oh, the first pack of 2021. There it is. All right.
Actually,
And do you know how soon the 2021 sets are going to start coming out by any chance?
that's a good question. I'll look that up.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
released.
I
they
really
released
did a
the-
bad job on opening this. I
they
did not
released
start
the
off thinking
design.
well. I'm
They
like
released
seeing all these
they
cards.
released, they released the design of 2021 tops.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think it's like it's an anniversary year or whatever, but I don't know what the release date looks on it.
Yeah, because I believe the first set was 51, if I remember correctly. All right, we got Reese Hopkins. We got Steven Strasburg Award winner. Sean Murphy. Chuck a medal. Oh, only beer. Blake Snell. A highlight Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, thank you. We got catcher Will Smith. My orange parallel is award winner Jacob deGrom. And flipping out is Eugenio Suarez.
Nice.
We got Ramon Laureano. And Hanser Alberto. Sorry, no Brewers.
Wow.
All right, you're up, Angelo.
All right. Big League 2020.
I love the background. It's so cool. Cool to look at.
Mike, thank you so much for this King Griffey.
I knew that
My
you
mom-
would enjoy it.
My mom is in town for the holidays, and she's like, "Oh, your favorite player."
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. So, all right. So we got Hunter Dozier, Big League Best American League innings pitch leaders. We got Verlander, Shane Bieber, and Garrett Cole. Trent Grisham rookie. Walker Buehler. Freddie Galvis, Cincinnati Reds. Flipping out insert Pete Alonso. Orange parallel Steven Strasburg. We got National League ERA leaders Hyunjin Ryu, Jacob deGrom, and Mike Soroka. Got Shane Bieber and Whit Merrifield. No Brewers. So Mike, break the dry spell.
All right, I gotta get it. Chad M says, 2021 Topps 70th anniversary releases February 10th. Nice.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
it's
fast.
pretty
That's
good.
coming up.
The 52 set was like the most celebrated set, but they did make one set the year before that. So, all right, what you got, Michael?
All right, so let's do it. Sweet release of packs.
Whoa, calm down.
Hey,
Hey,
now
now.
they got her.
Hey, now.
Big League Best. Got Garrett Cole, Justin Verlander, Shane, Justin Bieber, Jorge Alfaro, Luis Robert, Desperate Housewife, Evan Longoria, Trevor Story, wins leaders, Strasburg, Fried, and Clayton Kershaw. The orange parallel is Zach Collins.
Mhm.
Aristides Aquino. That's the star caricature reproduction. Aroldis Chapman. Boy, and no Brewers here.
No, my mouth's getting dry.
And Tommy LaStella. And Tommy LaStella, does he doesn't play for the
He
Angels
got
anymore.
traded. That's the sore spot. He got traded to the A's middle of last season.
That's right.
So I was going like this with this. I don't know if they saw it at home because this is the kill card.
What do you got?
That's the kill card.
Oh, 300.
I'm going like this. I'm like, yeah, on the corner. I'm like, I don't think they saw me, but
And I had a good one at 259. So, all right.
Oh, I had like two that would have beat that besides that. Come on. I had
Kevin
269, 272.
Kevin keeps it going. Strong. Nice.
All right. I'll gladly take that. All right. All right, guys. Do you have the Heritage minor league handy?
I do.
All right. Let's open up one of those then. Because these just got introduced to our Card Pack Wars last week. So let's see what we got here. Oh, wait a minute. I better make sure. I always try to make sure I have my Brewer affiliates ready just in case. Because by now you think I memorize all of them, right? All right, MLB affiliates, Milwaukee. Let's see what we got here. All right, our first team is the Idaho Falls Shoot Cars, Grant Gambrell. From the, well, it says the Rays. So, GCL Rays. That would be JJ Goss. Yeah, he's a free agent now. He got dealt because he was on the last year of his contract. Let's see, from the San Jose Giants. There we go. We got Sean Hell. Look at that name.
Yeah.
Haelle.
Yeah.
All right. From the Erie Seawolves, you got Casey Mize. There we go.
Number 1 pick.
Yeah. Very good card there. From the Pawtucket Red Sox, we got CJ Chatham.
Nice.
I know.
Yeah, we're having a sober pack war. This is ridiculous.
I know. I'm sorry. From the Bowling Green Hot Rod, Shane Baz. From the Amarillo Sod Poodles, Owen Miller. And from the Mahoning Valley Scrappers, Daniel Espino. Oh my gosh, we are so dry.
Not even an affiliate.
I haven't been this dry since the 1920s.
All right.
Hey-o.
Hey-o.
So let's see what we got here. So this is the Dunedin Blue Jays, Simeon Woods Richardson. From the Bradenton Marauders, we got Travis Swaggerty. From the Mobile Bay Bears, Brandon Marsh.
Oh, yeah, there you go. That's a good one.
I have a Shea Langoliers, a team captain scratch-off card.
Cool. I don't know what team that is.
I
hate that it never says what the team is. What's his name? I'll look him up.
Shea Langoliers.
I'm going to need to see that. See that name really quick. Whoa. Shea. Okay. Oh, my goodness. And I love Ling. Oh, my gosh. I'm really killing the show here by not typing fast enough. Shea Langoliers. Oh, he's a Braves. He's a Brave.
Yeah. Okay, I got from the
actually 9th overall pick in the 2019 draft. So that's a good card there.
So I got the Great Lakes Loons, Michael Bush.
Nice.
Lake Elsinore Storm, Gabriel Arias. This is a good card from the Pulaski Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And I got the 2019 AAA National Championship Pacific Coast League, Sacramento River Cats.
Oh,
and
right.
I was like, come on, say the San Antonio Missions. Nope.
Yeah. And I've actually never I never was able to make it to a River Cats game. And I really
Me either, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Me either. Yeah. Anthony Volpe.
They're still around, though. They're still around.
Right.
Yeah, it's Fresno, which I at least had to do one Fresno game, but we'll see what happens to them in the future.
Mr. Soup says he pulled up a brewer, so we'll drink up. Not
Thank
really,
you.
Whatever. All right, so let's do it. Come on. Can't go 0 for 6, right?
I know. Gosh.
The Lowell Spinners, no longer there. Matthew Lugo. The Winston-Salem Dash. I actually knew that. Jonathan Stever. I actually knew that. The Lansing Lugnuts, Jordan Groshams.
I love seeing these jerseys too.
Yeah, is it the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp?
Yeah.
Edward Cabrera. My scratch off is Jordan Balazovich. And I think it's
gosh, what's with all these names?
Is it the Fort Wayne Miracle?
Maybe. Hang on.
I think that's what the hat is.
Can I get his last name one more time?
Balazovic.
He came up. He must be a pretty big prospect. He came like right away. He's on the Twins.
Okay.
He's a Twins prospect, so doesn't really matter.
Ezekiel Duran from the Staten Island Yankees, which aren't there anymore either.
Nope.
I think those are that's the
Pizza Rats,
Pizza
and
Rats,
now they're done.
right? The Toledo Mud Hens, Isaac Paredes, and the Gwinnett Stripers, Bryce
goodness.
Wilson.
Wow.
We went
Boy,
over.
2021 has not been good to us so far. Maybe we're going sober this year. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. My high card is Casey Mize, number 209.
Oh wow! I don't even have anything in the 200s.
I don't even think it's that high of a set. I want to say it's only like 225, 250.
Yeah,
So, but
mine
he
is
has that card that might beat it.
Mine is the 2019 PCL champs River Cats at 197.
Oh, wow. I thought it would be over 200.
Wow, Kevin, 2-0.
All right.
Right, you lead the wild card.
All right. Let's see here. What do I do for the wild card here? Let's see.
Yeah.
It's unfortunately it's a sober sombrero, unfortunately.
Sober sombrero.
Man. I want to go something Canada themed. I'm like, I know we only have one team, so that ain't gonna work. So let's go for the AL East.
AL East. All right.
I'm like, that's at least Blue Jays. And I got Archives. All right. I pulled a couple autographs in this series before, so let's see what happens here. All right, starting off with Trevor Hoffman, Harrison Bader, Ryan Sandberg. Finally got one, Mr. Carl Yastrzemski, Catfish Hunter. Let's see. This insert is Isan Diaz.
Yeah.
I remember what year this was. I think it's an old Bowman set, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it's.
But unfortunately for me, it's a Marlin, so that doesn't do me any good.
Yeah, it's early 50s.
We got terrific Tom Seaver.
There you go.
And Mr. Tony Gwynn. So Lily, I got one.
Wow. Yeah, well, I switch this over. Cowboy Jack Durango has some stuff we can drink too.
And no Brewers. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Well, good luck on that, Cowboy.
yeah.
All right, I got the special guest appearance
Special
All
guest.
You
from
know what,
Levi.
Barb?
Levi, can you say hi to everyone?
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Are
So you gonna help? You gonna help pick the baseball cards?
Do you want to pick the wild card pack for me, bud? Okay, only pick one pack out of there, okay?
Okay.
One pack. No, don't look. You can't look. Reach
No
in there
looking.
and grab one.
I'm looking.
This one.
I want.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. So Levi drew Donruss 2020 Optic. All right, thanks, Levi.
You're welcome.
See you later, buddy.
I give that
Give you what?
my thing
No, it's mine. I gotta open it.
for me.
Well,
No.
these eventually are gonna be yours.
He's like, I want the cards.
Mine. Give me them.
Yeah. Let's see who I got first.
Okay.
This one's only 4 cards.
Well, I got one, so you have a
So-
shot here. At least
All
it's
right.
fine,
So
me.
starting out, we got Shohei Ohtani.
Hey.
We got Chris Bryant. And Dylan Cease. That's a Chicago White Sox.
Yeah.
Dylan Cease, yep. So I while it's not AL East, I did get a Brewer, Christian.
Yay!
Yelich.
Yay!
Is that
there you go.
insert?
Yeah, it looks like it's an orange parallel.
Nice. Cheers. Very good.
Yeah, Levi, very popular.
Yeah, you're very popular, Levi.
Hi.
All right, buddy. I'll see you later.
No.
You want to stay?
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right.
All right, here we go.
You needed 2 rounds to go for your good luck charm.
Right.
So you said AL West,
AL East.
East.
Yes.
I probably because I saw so many AL West in there.
I know. Well, that's fine because it didn't get any points. I got Yastrzemski. That's the only East I got. So what do you got for us?
So I actually have another heritage.
All right. Oh gosh. Now we're gonna have to like do some homework here.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I have all the teams ready. So
do you want me to? Should I pick something with more Major League? Do you think?
No, just go for it.
Okay.
We'll call it in the ring. I'll try to figure it out.
Okay.
I can just punch in the team name if I don't know. You know what I mean?
All right. So this I definitely is not it. Jordan Adams. So he would be Angels.
Yes.
Right? For the 66ers.
Yes.
This would be Cubs. This is Miguel Amaya for the Myrtle Beach Pelicans.
Right. You look at the ones you know so far. There you go.
Yeah. Dodgers is Keibert Ruiz. The Tarpons, which I think are the Yankees.
Oh, well, that would be good for you.
Estevan
I believe
Florial.
you're right. Let me double check that. Yeah, Tampa Tarpons. There you go. You got one.
So I have a mini here of Wander Franco. So that's Rays.
Yep.
Yep. You got it. You won.
The Stone Crowds. Oh, that was it?
That's it. I only got one.
All right. And so finishing out the Timber Rattlers, which I believe are the Diamondbacks, Max Lazar.
Well, let's see if you get a Brewer. Oh, no. Excuse me. What team did you say that was?
The Timber Rattlers?
The Wisconsin Timber Rattlers, ladies and gentlemen. That is a Brewers affiliate.
There you go. Okay, there you go. So I thought they were Diamondbacks for some reason.
I have this ready.
All right, the Tri-City Valley Cats. Jordan Brewer. I got a drink for a Brewer.
Oh,
Come
yeah,
on.
heck yeah. All right. We're making up for it at the end.
So we actually have somebody to add to our Seth Beer, and we have Jordan Brewer. So
that's right.
We have a new person we can follow.
All right.
And ending it out for the GCL Blue Jays. So there it is. Marcellus Martinez. Yep.
There you go.
So that's a 2 spot, right?
Yep. You got 2 and I got 2. Angelo had the.
Oh, and I didn't have my thing on the whole time. I had on a small. There you go.
Oh, it's all right.
That is what it is.
Fine.
All right. So yeah, so that was a lot of fun.
All right.
Yeah. And Angelo started out the same way that he started out last time.
Oh,
wow.
I was not going to say anything. Man.
Wow.
Should I send him a Billy Ripken card?
Yeah, but the fun part, let me switch this back real quick.
Yeah.
The fun part about this is that that even though I remember going into the last round, Angelo, you had just as much chance to win. We all went down to the last round in that.
I think we talked. We did the math. Whoever won the last round won the season.
Yeah. So it again, you can have bad stretches and still have a chance to win. We all had a chance to win. So that was awesome. All right, so let me switch this really quickly. That was always a lot of fun. People are really liking the baseball cards and seeing them and really getting into baseball cards. That's something that's been a really great byproduct of all this, is that people are super getting into baseball cards again. So, oh no, of course, Ed's wow. And anyway. Yeah.
Oh man! Oh
wow!
Bro!
Wow!
Ed, come on, brother!
Unbelievable. Well, you can get us back right here with baseball trivia. So let's test your knowledge of baseball. So this is for my birthday, January 4th. This is related to this.
Oh.
This player was born on January 4th in Las Vegas, Nevada, is a 3-time All-Star, World Series champion, NL MVP, and NL Rookie of the Year, and born on January 4th, the same as me. So without looking it up, who is it in the comments? If you guys know,
I'm pretty sure I know, but I'll leave it to Angelo.
Okay, Angelo, do you have any clue?
The city's what gave it away for me. If it wasn't
Really?
the city, I might not have known who this is. If I'm right, I'm pretty sure I'm right, but
Yeah, I don't know.
can I say he's a current player?
Yeah, he is a current player.
He's a current player.
Current player.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about players' birthdays, man. So 3-time All-Star, World Series champ, NL MVP, and NL Rookie of the Year. Current player. I don't know.
So Big Teach 45 put out Bryce Harper, who is from Las Vegas, but not a World Series champ.
Oh,
Actually,
maybe I
was not with the Nationals
Yeah.
on their thing, and actually, actually said it. Yeah,
Now,
But-
I
and-
think I'm right.
yeah.
I forgot that Bryce is from Vegas too. I was like, oh, wait, was I mixing up my players? But I'll
Yeah.
still go with who I'm thinking it is.
Cowboy Jack says Bo Jackson.
There you go.
And if anybody says Andre Agassi, they would be right with me because he is from Las Vegas as well.
I wish he was born on January 4th. That'd make it
He
even
would-
better.
That'd be pretty awesome.
All right, let me know when you want me to give my guess. Oh, there you go.
Yep, that's nice. Yeah. So actually,
Did
Kevin,
someone
were
get
you-
it? Or
Kevin,
the answer. Who
Kevin, go for it.
Yeah, there you go.
It is.
Chris
It is
Bryant,
Chris
yeah.
Bryant.
Yeah.
Yeah. So every time that that it comes up, yeah, I always remind everybody that Chris Bryant. Well, Chris Bryant was born on my birthday.
He was born on your birthday.
Just like I say, Mike Tyson was born on my birthday too. All
There you
right.
go.
And my favorite wrestler ever, Terry Funk. All right.
There you go. I also share a birthday with Bernard Sumner of New Order, Michael
There you
Stipe
go.
of
Oh, that's right.
R.E.M.,
That's right.
and the lead singer of Portishead.
Wow.
Beth, I think.
Beth. Oh, I can't remember her last name. Yeah.
And Ben Thomas.
And the great Ben Thomas from SoCal
From
Wrestling.
who lives in Las Vegas, ironically enough.
Oh, is that
Oh,
right? I wasn't aware of that.
He lives in Vegas.
It all comes around.
Exactly.
It all comes around. Okay, so this is question number 2. This is very interesting because just in my research, I found this out and I thought it was pretty interesting, so I threw it in
All
here. Name the father-son Major League Baseball duo that was born on January 1st, 1975 and January 2nd, 1999, respectively.
Wow.
I thought this was super interesting because I thought it was a typo and I looked at it and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's
So
awesome.
99, that means he would be 21.
Mm-hmm.
So it's either Biggio or Bichette.
It's not Biggio. There's no way Biggio's as old as me.
So it's-
I was
is it
thinking
Bichette?
Bichette, but I don't think Bichette's older than that. God.
I'm gonna go with Bichette.
There's some good
that's a
guesses
good
here.
guess.
There's some
Yeah,
good guesses here, but they're
Yeah,
not
I
it.
was thinking Vlad too, but I don't think. God, Vlad might be the. Oh, there you go. Do the research exactly. I don't think it's Bo. I don't think it's. I was thinking maybe it was Bo. If it's not Bo Bichette, I definitely don't think it's Biggio because Biggio was playing in the early '90s. I don't think he was playing it. He wasn't playing at 15.
So the Griffey is actually Ken Griffey is actually my age. So whatever that may be. No.
Yeah.
Ken Griffey is he's 50. He's probably 50, and I'm So and then his dad would have been much more than 75. Even though 75 seems like a long time ago, Ken Griffey is probably born in the early 60s.
My gosh, he's at MLB, so this guy is in the majors. Wow.
Yep.
Gosh, I don't think it's Vlad. I mean, I see a lot of people saying Vlad, but I'm like, that's the closest one in age, probably, because
I don't think Vlad Jr. is 21 though.
Yes, Bubble Pocket. Way too much math. Trust me, I'm not good at math, but I have to do.
I gotta guess.
I was impressed.
No,
I
it's
was
probably not
impressed
anything.
that Angelo did math for that he was 21. I thought that was impressive.
I had another guess, but I was like, no, I was thinking the Mondesees, but I don't think it's the Mondesees either.
No.
because Mondesi would have been Mondesi's older than 40. Mondesi's older than 40 than I am.
Yep.
And it's not the Shields. I'm gonna name every single family in the major leagues right now, and then you're gonna show me who it is.
There's one that hasn't even been mentioned, and you guys are gonna kick yourself.
There's no Boones in the major league right now. That would be a good one because I know it was Aaron or Brett Boone's son who just got drafted last year.
Oh, that's right.
So that could be potentially the first, I think, fourth generation MLB
fourth
player?
generation. Yeah, because Mike Yastrzemski was what,
Yes, but there was no second generation in between.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You're right. Yeah.
But those Ray Boone, Bob Boone, and then Aaron and Brett, and then if this kid makes the major league, that's four generations. I think that's
crazy. I didn't even know that. That's cool.
I'm just stalling for time, so I'm trying to do here.
Just vamping.
I'm going to kick myself when you do this.
Oh, this is a very good guess too.
I did say I don't remember me say that. I did say the Shields, but the Shields Senior played in the 80s, so there's no way it's him. I did see Delano Shields Jr. though in Lancaster. Oh, there you go.
Gordon's a great guess, but that is not it.
Not the Gordons. Wow, that's actually a heck of a guess. I forgot about D. That's what I always forget about is Tom Flash Gordon and D Gordon.
All right, so I'm going to do the reveal, and this is interesting. No, I did the.
Oh, that's right. Is that it?
That is not it.
Not the Bellingers. Wow.
No.
Okay.
And of course, Fritz and Kerry. Not it.
Man.
Not it.
I wish he would have said Carrie and what's his daughter's name that wrestled briefly?
Lacey.
I can't remember her name.
Lacey.
Lacey Von Erich. Oh, that's right. That's right. And
is it Bob Orton and Bob Orton Jr.? I mean, I don't know. I'm not going down that wrestling well. But.
The answer is
man.
Fernando and
wow.
Fernando Tatis Jr. All Angels podcast actually got it. Yeah, I knew you guys were gonna kick yourself.
I was thinking Acuna Jr. I'm like, no, and I'm like, I don't know why I didn't think of him instantly. Oh,
Yep.
that
is it. And I didn't realize that he was born. I didn't even see it listed on January 2nd that it was his birthday. So, that went under the radar. But Fernando Tatis actually on January 1st.
Wow.
So thought that was pretty cool. And I can say, and now I haven't seen Fernando Tatis Jr. play live, but I saw Fernando Tatis play, and that's when he hit the 2 grand slams
in one inning.
In one inning, off the same pitcher, and most RBIs in an inning. And
was it Chan Ho?
It was off Chan Ho Park, and actually Chan Ho Park should have been out of that game because there was a controversial play at the plate. I remember, and. Who was the manager at that time? I'm forgetting who the Dodger manager.
Just gotta throw that name out there just for fun.
No. Actually, it was Tony La Russa for the Cardinals, but it was I forget who the Dodger manager was.
It wasn't Lasorda still then.
No, it was. I want to say it's like it was. Did Lou Piniella
I don't remember Lou Piniella managing the Dodgers.
I don't remember him too, but it's somebody that.
What year was that?
That would be it was when I first moved here, so I was 98 because or 99 probably. Yeah.
So it wasn't Joe Torre when he ended up managing the Dodgers.
And yeah, I don't know. Somebody's gonna throw those.
I'll get it.
I think Joe Torre was a little bit later.
Bill Russell. I don't remember being Bill Russell. I remember being someone
Glenn
else.
Hoffman was the coach in '98, but so was Bill Russell.
Maybe so. Yeah.
Bill Russell was there from '96 to عن98, and then Glenn Hoffman, I guess, took over at some point in the season because Bill Russell got fired mid-season.
That's it. That's it. Davey Johnson was it.
Davey Johnson was 99. See.
Yeah. So
it was 99.
It was 99 then. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I remember it being someone like this. It wasn't like Piniella, but it was somebody like him. And Davey Johnson makes it all because he should have pulled him at that point. I remember. And I was kind of amazed that he didn't pull him out, and then he hit the grand slam. Then he was out.
I remember, and I think I sent you a photo when I went to Cooperstown a few years ago. I think it's the bat they had on display. At
right.
and I was like, I gotta send this to to you because you were there.
That's right. That's right. It was and that was my first Dodger game ever. I just moved here, but I mean, it was like a year. So like,
Yeah.
I finally went, and the first game I go to is like, it was after, McGuire Sosa, that race in '98. And then, so like everybody, it was like sold out and everything. And, then I think that happened in like the third or fourth inning. So it was like, it cleared everybody out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So, that was pretty awesome to be a part of that. Torre was he was in.
Yeah. All right.
That makes sense. Yeah. All right. So that is our show for today. Please, if you like what you saw today, if you like what we do, we have a Patreon account. And so if you go there, we have different tiers. You can support us for as little as $5 a month. It actually renews every month. So definitely get in on the early part of the month. If you get the top 2 tiers, we're going to send you something really awesome. And that's how you can support us. We also have an Etsy store. So we have like beer coasters. I sent some to you, Kevin. I don't think I have mine over here, but
I have my coaster right here. I was already showing it off, but you're reading. So I'm like,
there you go. And so we have like magnets, we have buttons, we have stickers, and people have been ordering them and they really love them. And we also, if you go to beerbaseball.com, go to the affiliates, we have a whole bunch of cool stuff that you can get. So we have stuff from Baseballism, Homage. We also have some other ways that you can support us.
Come on, Amazon.
Clicking through on Amazon. All you have to do.
I'm telling you right now, just if you go to beerbaseball.com, click on that link and just bookmark it. And then whenever you do Amazon shopping, just use that link and, we get a little kickback. It doesn't cost you anything extra.
Yeah.
And everyone shops on Amazon anyway. So, hey.
Yeah, exactly. So if you like what we're doing, and that's a really easy way to support us. There's other ways that you can support, like you get, cash back on things. And so we always try to make it in your favor, but you're also supporting us. So we really appreciate that. Ed says child support. We highly encourage people to just forego child support and go to our Patreon. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously do your child support first and do that. I'm not sure if we have a child support affiliate link, but maybe one day. Who knows? But thank you. Thank you for all your happy birthday wishes. It's been a great time. This has been a really tough stretch of year, and to start the year like this was really great. We always appreciate everybody coming in and doing what they can for us. And you can support us here as well. Go into our all of our social media, like and follow. We're going to have a lot of fun stuff. We're going to get really involved in that. Angelo and Kevin, do you have anything that you wanted to promote?
Who's going first? Angelo, go first.
Yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in faithfully each and every Tuesday. When I'm not here, you can catch me on the Twitch stream of at Big Teach 45. So twitch.tv, Big Teach 45, facebook.com/Big Teach 45. You can find me on there playing some Call of Duty Warzone. But thank you guys for your support and tuning in. And hopefully I'll get a win next week.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, hey, you're 1 week away from tying it all up, right?
Okay. Hey, at least I'm undefeated right now.
Kevin.
Yeah. Hey, well, if you want to follow what I get into, it's Instagram and Twitter at Locknloll, LOKNLOLL. Otherwise, look up Bob Log the Third.
Yes.
All right. If you liked what you listened to earlier, look him up. Been a fan of his for over 20 years. Had no clue until a few years ago that you knew him growing up, Mickey.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Fan of his every week. Support your local brewery or look up your minor league affiliate. Buy a hat or a shirt or something. We want those teams, to stick around. And obviously, we've lost some minor league teams already. We don't want it to get worse for minor league baseball.
And super thanks to Angelo, Kevin, for making this a really amazing. This is my ultimate great birthday, Christmas, New Year's, all that gift. But thanks for everything that you participated in, and all my friends that participated and gave me that great video. It was really great. It was almost like this is your life. So so yeah, it was really fun to see that. And yes, the KOB reunion tour 2021 coming near you.
Oh, no.
Bob Log the Third, check him out. We love him. And who knows? One day we might do something a little special around that as well. So we'll definitely keep you up. Yes, and support minor league baseball.
Thank you, Jason.
And go to the Everett Aqua Sox and support them as well.
Sorry, go Hops. I'm sorry, I know it's a division rival, but come on, we gotta love the Hillsborough Hops.
Exactly. Yes, next year we're doing a row. Oh God.
No.
My gosh.
You're not roasting me. Don't cook me. You're putting an apple in my mouth. Is that what you mean by a roast?
Well, thank you so much. We'll see you next Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific. We love you all. Good night. Take care, and we'll see you soon.